That's where
Hello.
you're
Yo, this is episode 14 of In the Dorm.
damn episode 14.
Yeah, we moving, bro. We up.
Oh,
Viewers, our host Davis Hole is now taking a permanent hiatus for I don't know how long, unknown amount of time. Some complications came up, and he decided that currently it would be in the best interest for him not to be a host for a little bit, which is all right. I understand. But luckily, we have our new co host during this hiatus, Josiah Edwards, or Juice. And then we have the best guest on planet Earth, Big Chris, baby.
The
Chris
best
Wilson.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
We miss this boy. You haven't been on it in a while. You were on one
I'm
episode?
not- yeah, I was.
That was a solid episode. I actually got a
was.
lot of views, like straight up.
I'm just like that. You feel me?
Hey, yeah. And speaking of that, Big Chris now has his own podcast. Do you still have it? Is it still rolling?
Yeah, it's called Inspiration.
Yeah. Let us know about that. Let's hear about it.
Yeah. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I think I told y'all this already, but I try to find like one word that like kind of like I can get down with and like actually do for like a whole year.
All right.
What's your word?
The word is inspiration, actually.
Whoa, hard.
So just trying to like bring inspiration into the world, especially here on Little Ryan's campus. So I feel like that's what we all need right now is inspiration, especially with everything that has been going on so far. Just inspiration. Trying to get different perspectives on student lives and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
granted, I gotta get back rolling because I'm only on like episode 2.
Dang.
But because it's hard. Listen, it is hard trying to schedule with people and
Yeah, it is.
do all that stuff. But don't worry, I am on Spotify, so you can look it up.
Yeah.
It's called The Inspiration. I'm gonna get back rolling. Don't worry.
Yeah, give it a listen. I'm gonna hop on there pretty soon, and we got to get a video going on.
For sure.
100%, a little crossover. You feel me? So check out The Inspiration. Maybe I'll be episode 3 or 4. Hopefully,
yeah. We'll
definitely. See. Just let me know what was happening.
Gotcha. I got you, gang.
So, this guy right here was in a play.
Yes.
Yes, you
Did y'all see
were.
the picture I sent to the group chat?
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Bro, oh my gosh.
I mean,
Okay.
sadly, I didn't go, which sucks.
I didn't even know you did plays. Why would you not give us this information?
I was at NC State.
Listen,
he did let us. He said, "Yo, pull up to the play," not telling us that he was like one of the main parts of the play, like at all. No one never gave us a heads up. He just said, "Yo, come to the play." I was like,
Hold on, maybe I can find the picture. Hold on.
Yeah, find the picture, pull it up, and you can walk out. You can show the camera,
dude. I mean, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. So what was the play called? One, it was a Lenore Ryan production. But what was it called, and what was your role?
The play was called Ada and the Engine, hosted by the LR Playmakers here. It's a group of people who are like theater majors and minors usually, who all get together and we do a musical in the fall semester. And then
that's his man. That's man's right there. You see him?
Yeah, put it down a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
See him?
Perfect.
Yeah, he was ready.
He looked good.
That looked inspirational.
That
was.
Look how you're looking up.
Look, it was inspirational. Wait, let me see. I can't tell if it was. I can't remember what scene it was. But anyways, it's Playmakers. It's a group of students who get together and do plays that the group chooses. So in the fall, usually like a big musical, and then in the springtime, it's usually like a small little production and also like a Little Reads. So Little Reads is for like it's like a play production that you do for like 5th graders, elementary school kids. But yeah, I played Lord Lovelace and Ada and the Engine. So this is the husband, Ada Lovelace.
Yes.
It was fun. To be honest with you, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it out.
So you can sing.
I mean,
that boy can sing.
Yeah.
I didn't have to sing a part this time.
But next time, you already know.
But yeah, I tried out and like we tried out Thursday, and then Saturday we got an email. It was like, congratulations to all the people who made it. Now I didn't have I didn't think I was gonna make it, honestly. Like,
yeah.
But I was surprised, and then we started January 23rd, and then our opening night was February 23rd. So we had a month to get down everything. And I mean, the book the script is about like 70-something pages. And yeah, I mean we got knocked out in a month, so
That's good, dude.
it was pretty cool though. It was pretty
Dang,
cool.
I remember I did a play in like 4th grade, bro. I was in Cinderella. I was one of the extras, but like I was a mouse half the time. It was pretty lit. I danced. I was dancing and singing like in every scene. I was learning choreography and shit. That shit was,
Shoot,
that was wild.
I was in Wizard of Oz musical my freshman year of high school.
Wizard of Oz. Who are you?
I
The
was
Scarecrow?
Nah, I was the understudy for the Tin Man. Listen, hear me out. But I was one of the farm hands, and then the little 3 dudes that come out when Dorothy gets to
The Munchkins?
Yeah, I was one, not the
Bro.
Munchkins. I was one of the Munchkins. What's
You're
the
the
name?
mayor?
The Lollipop Guild.
Hey,
Where it's like we represent
the
Lollipop Guild. We had a little stairway and everything.
This guy.
I'm telling you,
crazy.
Damn.
Ain't no wrong with it, bro.
Lollipop Guild. Hey, I just want to say quick shout out to my dance partner and the play Paige. If you're even watching this, I remember her. Yeah.
Shout out to Adam and oh, by the way, my other guy's name was Matthew.
Whoa.
But we always called him Mateo. But Mateo and Adam, hope y'all boys doing all right out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was when we saw that Instagram, bro. I was hyped. I wanted to know, man.
Bro, my fault.
I needed to know you was in that. Maybe I'd been like, hey, girlfriend, sorry, I can't see you. Like,
Facts.
I gotta support that.
She could have came.
Yeah, she could have.
But you know where I am going to be tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock?
In a chapel.
In a chapel.
Yeah, because
Listening to him speak.
this boy preaching.
He can speak about anything. I would listen. He can tell me how to butter toast. I was sitting there for 2 hours listening to him explain it.
Is he that good? Are you that good?
Listen, I don't
care if
know.
he's that good.
I mean,
It's just
listen. I just know how to
captivate the audience.
Yeah, I know how to get on people's levels and just talk. Like,
I'm trying to. How long you preach for?
well, I mean,
You got somebody coming in to sing before?
so the chapel choir,
Okay.
they're singing.
What are they singing?
It's like some like praise and worship music.
You are
know.
my father.
Wait,
If the one.
hey, no, they make a was it the back? Is that the Backstreet Boys? Who sings
Yeah.
that? They make a gospel version of it,
Oh, that would be fun.
and then they don't change like most of the
Tell
song.
me
Except
why.
ain't nothing but a risen king.
Hey,
That's dope.
that'd be fun.
But nah. So chapel service usually is like 45 minutes
Oh, that's not bad.
with maybe like 15, 20 minutes of like somebody like preaching.
So you?
So I mean, I'm probably in for 15. I don't. If y'all see my sermon, it seemed long, but in reality, it's not.
Yeah, because you get to talking and you just burn through it. I imagine.
Yeah,
But dude, 45-minute service. Did you grow up in like black church?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. We'd be
Oh
there
my
from
God.
8 a.m. to like at least 11.
Bro,
At least.
No, hold on.
And then you'd have Sunday, because you'd have Sunday school before, then the 8 to 11 service or whatever. Then of course they got whatever people want to sit and talk after church. Then you got something in the afternoon. So really you was there the entire day.
Bro, facts. I remember growing up, Sunday school was at 10 o'clock, right? Usually it lasted for like, a good hour, 5 minutes, or whatever. 11:45 service, right? And you didn't get out till about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then you went downstairs to go eat.
Yep.
Because they had an afternoon service at 4 o'clock. And you
Yeah,
didn't get out of there
you
till about
ain't
9,
leaving.
10 o'clock.
Bruh, I'm so happy that I'm Catholic and our church is an hour.
Like
And then we
I
leave.
love I like the idea of punctuality. Like I love the idea of like, giving people time like to experience and to let God move through people and everything like that. But there's something about punctuality I really appreciate. Because I think that sometimes some churches don't understand punctuality at all.
Yeah, but then also, I mean, sometimes it do be funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was a kid, I used to laugh at people real bad, bro. Like,
There's always that one lady.
like seeing that one lady who just fall out every single time and her wig just keep falling off. And then here you go with the white sheet, somebody running around with the white sheet.
Yes.
Bruh. Yeah, I used to crack up with the kids.
Tissue
in the back,
box
bruh.
crew. The tissue box crew come in.
What?
No, or
No.
the lady in the back, whenever the pastor says anything, literally anything,
What?
you better say that. Or in the back, like,
For real.
in the, like
Hallelujah.
amen, amen. I'd be sitting there like,
I
lady,
tell you, boy.
all he was talking about was like, pull back into his car into his parking space, bro. Like, no. They're like, you better say that, preacher. Or especially when they say something about disobedient kids and even the women who don't even have kids will be like, amen, preach it. I'm like, lady, you're not even married. What are you talking about? Like, mind your business.
Bro, I need to experience this once in my life. I need
We'll
to
take
be
him.
brought.
What?
We need to take him to the.
Be careful what you wish.
Bro, just
Nah,
once.
like
just-
no.
I'll take one Sunday service, bro. I'll pull up one Sunday. Like I'm up for the experience.
Once you go black, you never go back.
This guy.
What?
This guy.
I said it with a straight face.
You did?
No pause intended.
Wait, boss, aren't you Catholic?
Yeah, I'm Catholic. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's culture shock then.
it's a.
It's gonna be a culture shock.
He's gonna be in there like,
Mhm.
nah, he's gonna be the guy who's like, cause like they'll stand like this in service, and then there's some people who do this with their hands, then this, and then sometimes I'll get both of them up there,
Mm.
and he'll be like this, but by the end of the service he'll be running up and down the aisle.
Bruh.
They'll be like, Jesus
Oh,
got a hold of him. Jesus got a hold of him. That's exactly what's gonna go. I promise you.
bruh.
Now me, I'm gonna be.
He'll be taking laps.
I went to my sister's
High kneeing.
non-denominational church,
You
bro.
stupid.
I went to that. That's just a whole different world, and I was not ready for it.
Yeah.
Especially when we were in mass for 2.5 hours. I was like, bro, damn.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like entertaining. No offense at church, but in my opinion, like listen to like basic Christian rock music for an hour, and then
Christian rock.
then somebody preach for an hour and just repeat themselves. Not like preach. Like, what are you, Juice? Are you breaking my thing?
No. I'm just fidgeting. Sorry.
I heard a.
No, I had to like push the pole.
I'm not gonna lie to you though.
You know what I'm saying?
The one thing I do acknowledge is my major. It's like part of like the religion program here.
Hey,
And I'm not gonna lie to you, like this semester I'm learning like a lot. Like it's just like it's eye opening. It's just like, whoa, what? I'm taking a class about Karl Marx. If you don't know who he is, he's a mean ass philosopher
he
back
a
in the
little-
1800s who
Karl Marx?
critiqued the hell out of capitalism and religion and all stuff like that.
Good little
And
communist.
Taking a liberation theology class, taking a religion and culture class, and like all my classes are like kind of like intersecting with each other, and it's just like, bruh. But it's like the fact that like I don't know, like what I like what I was taught as a kid, so especially about like religion, has now all like changed or not evolved, and it's
Mhm.
weird. And then like just learning from like these religion classes on top of that, it's just like everything is so like either challenging or it's just like weird overall. And it's just like, bruh.
Yeah. Now, when I was in religion, what is it? Religion 100? Is that the
Yeah.
basic? When I was with York, and I mean, it blew my mind.
Right.
Every
Yes.
day.
Dr. York. Dr. York is one of those teachers where he will challenge the hell out of you.
And he just makes you think. Like, he makes you rethink which, like, because you thought you know, but you don't. And he
Like
just-
I remember
oh.
he asked a question. I think it was like the first day of class, or not the second day of class. He was like, "Okay, so we all know like the whole point about Christianity, and like the main focus is that like Jesus died and he has not risen. But like, what if somebody actually found the body of Jesus? Then what?
True.
What happened to Christianity?" And I was just like, "Bro, what? Excuse me, come again? Like that's like I've never thought about that. It's just like,
Yeah, I didn't think about that either.
like what if somebody actually like found his body?
The whole religion was gone.
Exactly. It's like, well, now where do you run to?
Yeah, like, yeah, damn, that's crazy.
It also is on the factor of like, Karl Marx says that basically religion is a social, like it's basically a social contract. Like people, you
Is that my chicken nugget?
is that boy
Hey.
4Z.
this guy?
This is Forzy right here, by the way. Y'all know him. Forzy, bend down a little bit. They can't see your face.
What'd you just say?
There we go.
Stop.
All right. Anything you want to say to the
Okay.
cast? Hey, anything you want to say to the viewers?
Anything you want?
Oh, you can say whatever you want to say. You could you all out.
Ball
Uh-huh.
out.
Ball
Hell
out.
no.
Balls out.
Balls out.
Wait.
These
thanks.
nuggets are good.
Whoa. Hold on.
He made me little chicken nuggets because he used my cookie tray to cook them.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's real good.
Okay,
Yeah.
which is better? Burger King chicken nuggets or Wendy's chicken nuggets?
Bro, what the fuck?
No, I know what's better. I have my opinion.
Okay, so I like them both. The only reason I'm going to be against Wendy's chicken nuggets is for the sole fact when I was like 6, I went to a funeral and we had Wendy's chicken nuggets and my ass yarfed the fucking chicken nuggets all over the floor.
They had Wendy's chicken nuggets at a funeral?
No. We were like driving. We lived in Pennsylvania. I think the funeral was in New Jersey. So
Okay.
it was like 2 or 3
I was
hour
like,
drive. I was eating them chunks in the car. Bro, I flew up all over the floor in the middle of the funeral.
I'm telling you, listen. Chance the Rapper said it best. When he brought Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets back, he brought Wendy's back. The Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets are untouched by any other fast food restaurant.
Okay, well, you just hit something different. You hit spicy chicken nuggets. I'm talking about regular
Chicken nuggets in general. Like, I'm not talking about Chick-fil-A because that's a whole different ballgame. I'm talking about when it comes to chicken nuggets, it's McDonald's, of course, and then Wendy's and Burger King or whatever. But dude, like McDonald's, you go there just because you feel trashy and want to just risk it for the night.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it trashy? Me personally.
Oh, fuck, I'm poor. That's good eating.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, if you have the best option and you have like as many options as possible, you're not picking McDonald's.
What for? What food?
Chicken nuggets or food in general.
I ain't going to McDonald's.
Maybe
for chicken
Sprite.
nuggets. No. Yeah. What
Like,
about Starry?
What did you say?
Sierra Mist, bro. They changed it to Starry.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they still say Sierra Mist?
What do you mean?
Like when you say McDonald's switch their drink to Sierra,
No.
or they changed the name of it.
So McDonald's is Coca-Cola and like I think who's Pepsi? Chick-fil-A's Pepsi. So
Taco Bell's Pepsi.
So Sierra Mist, they changed Sierra Mist to Starry to compete with Sprite.
You know what's crazy? Taco Bell is the one place you can go to without having a plan.
Yes.
Just pull up to the window and just.
I love Taco Bell.
Facts.
Taco Bell is the greatest fast food establishment ever. Not sponsored, please sponsor. That's just like I don't know what people say about they get like Taco Bell craps. Like me personally, bro, I don't, and I think Taco Bell's just great all the time.
Let me get a Taco Bell NIL. Watch.
I'm there, bro.
I'll wear their work t-shirts. I will wear anything they want. I'll wear the hat.
Motherfucker,
pass me that.
Bro, I'll eat your tacos every day, bro. There's some guy that like lost 30 pounds just eating Taco Bell every day.
They're just meat.
Isn't that wild?
Makes me kind of uncomfortable. I heard that it's got sawdust in it.
What?
That's what I've heard.
How the fuck does sawdust get in meat? I mean, they could.
I mean, there's like pieces of bugs and peanut butter, and it's allowed per serving.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fuck.
And there's horses and gelatin, and plenty of horses and dog food.
You said horses?
Yeah, you don't know they use like horse hooves in like marshmallows and Jello?
Like the
horse hooves. Yes, they use ingredients from horse hooves.
Oh, like their actual feet, bro.
Yes.
That's fucking weird.
And glue, which I mean, we don't eat glue. I hope not. But I mean, like,
no, we probably
horses and glue.
You never know.
I mean, we be eating friggin' plastic and shit. So
okay, so I'm glad you just brought this up. But so like when they do pizza commercials, how they do the slow mo of the pizza, like you picking a piece of pizza up out of the pot, like the pot, and it's like real stringy. When they do that, what they do is, of course, they put like extra mozzarella cheese around it, but they'll go in after they cut the piece, they'll take it out and put in like real hot like glue, like Elmer's, like that white glue that we always use in elementary school. Put that along the edges of the pizza, so when they put it in and they pick it back up, it goes and leaves all those strings.
That's terrible.
That's facts.
The madness of marketing.
Marketing is insane. Get into marketing now, please. If you don't, or if it interests you, bro, no, go do it. And then market for me when you're older. We'll make a bunch of money together.
Yeah,
straight up.
Who impulsive? Who?
Who's that? We the number. Hey, Logan Paul, I'm sending this to you. We the number 1 podcast in the world.
Yeah, have us on your podcast. I dare you.
That would be great.
Toe
honestly,
toe.
You wouldn't even know. Logan Paul.
I'm on George Jenko's side.
You definitely are on George Jacobs' side.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't like talk to him about certain things he does and outside of his normal realm of things that I won't get into him here, but
I feel like me and him
Wanna
could have a
look him
really
up
good
again.
conversation.
you could. I wonder if y'all have the same ideas. Well,
He's pretty smooth dude though.
he is
He
definitely
really is.
he definitely is smooth. He does a lot of good things.
Hey, low key though,
So-
I need to hop on the end of this. We gotta do a part 2.
What you mean?
Remember when I was on the last episode, or whatever the episode was, I hopped on the beat.
Hey, you did hop on the
I got
beat.
some stuff in my mind already. You feel me?
Bro,
Freestyle?
listen. All right,
And
I mean,
it's not a freestyle, but I give people a little sneak peek or a preview. What I'm about to deliver tomorrow. But you feel me?
Oh.
If you were a rapper, what would your rap name be? I mean, I have a friend who's a little bit bigger on the other hallway, and he said his SoundCloud rapper name when he was in middle school was Little Stretch Marks. I'm dead serious. He told me this in the car on Sunday. I'm not joking.
I'm be honest with you, I really don't know because I'm not a rapper. I know I'm not a rapper.
That's well. That's exactly what Super Hot Fire said. But look at him
I know
out
I'm
here
very-
cooking. Out here cooking.
True.
And if you don't know who Super Hot Fire is, I'm very disappointed. Go get cultured.
I know who that is.
I think I'll be a very good motivational speaker, if not at least like
100%.
at least like a somewhat good comedian.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, but even then, though, I don't know what my name would be though.
I mean,
Big Chris from the top.
Hell no,
Little Chris.
hell no.
Chris.
Just call me Chris.
Chris with that Z. Chris.
Hey,
I
Chris
just like being. I just like things to be simple, and like I guess what's the word?
anybody
Authenticated. Like it's like
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta.
You got a registered trademark on Chris if you name yourself Chris as a rapper.
That is true.
Like that, wouldn't that be wild?
That would be wild.
Like,
But even then, I mean, again, like I'm not a rapper. Like if I had to choose a genre of music, honestly, I think it would probably be like let's say if I was like a known artist, I guess my genre of music would probably be low key like probably like R&B.
yeah, I can see you on.
Mine would definitely be country.
Yeah, that.
I'm dead serious.
I can tell, bro.
I'm dead serious.
We- I'm going on a dirt road with my.
You guys missed
Toyota
it.
Corolla.
I rapped Jason Aldean's whole Dirt Road Anthem part.
He was going
Like literally
crazy.
right before we started this, word for word.
I wish I had it on video.
I think I'll do R&B or like blues, low key,
Hey,
or maybe
I can see you doing opera.
or maybe I can be who's rock and roll.
what you mean? Like who's rock and roll?
I think I could be the next king of rock and roll, low key.
You trying to get Elvis? You take Elvis's time?
Hell yeah.
What'd your rapper name be, Matt?
My rapper name. I wanted to be a rapper when I was in like 6th or 7th grade,
Mhm.
and I named myself Intruder. For
That
the
boy
sole
said the intruder.
Intruder, for the sole purpose, like imagine you come on a song,
Intruder alert.
you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
that's,
no.
that's what I was thinking.
Hey, wait a
fire.
second.
That's
Intruder
fire,
alert.
bro.
That's what I was thinking.
Or if you were
bro.
if you were like a music producer, that'd be the perfect tag.
Yes, bro.
Intruder alert.
That's
intruder alert.
yeah, dude. That's
Dude,
I'm telling you,
okay,
bro, that's
so
exactly what I was
when I
thinking.
was in middle school, they made this like music studio in the chorus band room or whatever, and we got to make our project was to make some type of musical piece, and of course a lot of kids they didn't know what they were doing,
Bruh.
so we made a diss track on our music teacher.
bro. What?
But he was cool. Listen, he was cool with it. He was cool with it. So of course, I didn't attain the name Juice yet, so I just my rapper name was Young Noble.
Young
Because Noble was my middle name, and so like my dad like said to be funny one day, and I was like, well, might as well. I got to write something down.
Young
And of course, I had my friend Ben, and then BJ, Ryder was the producer, and there's somebody else in the group. And then I remember the intro literally was, our little tag to the beat or the song at the beginning was like, it was like, hello, 911. I think there's gonna be a murder. And then wait 3 seconds. Who? The rap game. And dude, we thought that was so fire.
What?
We thought that was so fire that we would start jumping up and down like just at the beginning, because then the beat would drop after that. And I think we sampled like an old like Gunna beat. I'm dead serious. And then we just added something to it. And then like pretty much there was no writing anything down. It was just we were straight freestyling, just saying straight dumb stuff. Like Brad, bald head, Eagle Man, fall dead.
Eagle Man.
I mean, I was
This
just like,
guy, somebody, oh my god,
dude, I mean, it was like, but that little tagline at the beginning, forever will be like, if I ever get on a song, that'll exactly be what I say. I'm a reference it in some way, somehow.
You gotta hop on a song with Polarity next door, Owen Schreiber. You gotta hop on his track, bro. No, he be check out my boy Polarity on SoundCloud, bro.
that boy be in the lab.
He be in the
working.
He be
lab.
cooking for real?
Bro, what?
He actually be cooking, bro.
All right, nah, like y'all
His
like
stuff-
I do gotta
trolling
make
or
it.
y'all
I
serious?
mean,
no, it's pretty.
I do gotta make a beat for him though again.
Yeah, if I had my phone, I'd pull it up and play
But
it. That shit's good. Not bad.
since today is the last day of February, Black History Month.
Which
I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on to somebody real quick for Black History Month.
Okay, let us know.
why'd you look at me? I'm
know.
black.
Whoa, come on.
No, what I mean, like I was like, you like
I
said,
was-
put y'all
I'm
on.
I'm
Okay,
just
go ahead.
looking. I'm
Go ahead.
just looking. He go by the name of Otis Blackwell.
Oh, this Blackwell. Okay.
Yeah,
What is his
do?
historical significance?
his historical significance.
Yeah.
Well, first on number one, he's my great uncle,
Oh,
Okay. Otis Blackwell.
and this man has wrote all the songs for Elvis Presley. So this is why Elvis Presley is considered the king of rock and roll because of
that's
Your
why he
great
made the rock
uncle?
and roll reference. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
It's in his blood.
It's in
Yeah.
my blood. You feel me? It's in my
Yeah.
DNA. You feel me? You dig? Nah, but that man,
Otis Blackwell.
Otis
That's a
Blackwell,
fire name.
he dropped some bangers for like rock and roll
He
industry.
dropped some bangers. Yeah, he did.
I
Bro,
mean,
what?
like,
Did he get paid?
yes and no, because during that time,
Yeah.
black folk was
Was that
struggling
the-
anyway.
Was it did he come up in the 50s?
So he came up in the 50s and 60s. Well,
Okay.
40s, 50s, and 60s. I think in the 40s, he Christmas Eve was selling CDs in New York, and then went to the Apollo Theater and won that night. Won hella money, and so he was able to get Christmas gifts for all like his family and shit.
Hey, that's nice.
And then from there, like everything just skyrocketed, like record deals, and then eventually when Elvis Presley came out to be, and his company signed him, and then
Dang. Otis Blackwell. Hey, probably be able to, or Black Men's. You probably be able to search him up online, right?
yeah, of course,
Find
yeah.
him. Yeah, look him up, bro. So shout out to Chris's great uncle. He gone, yeah.
Yeah. He died like 4 months like right before I was born. I was like, damn.
Damn.
I wish I could meet this man.
Hey, you can meet him through his music.
Facts.
Bro, wrote some fire songs. Sorry that I be coughing, bro. I got a
Son,
little,
what? We got a little bronchitis or something. What?
ain't nobody got time for that. Chill. Nah, I can't. No, I got a little hay fever or allergies.
Hell no.
It's annoying. I'm allergic to every damn tree, grass, thing, everything. It's a pain in my arse.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I've never ever I don't ever get sick, but our very first week back from school, I started feeling funny, and on Thursday I went to go get to the Cornerstone to get tested, bro. I had strep. Not only just strep, I had mono at the same time.
Who you kissing?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't been kissing nobody. That's the crazy thing. Because I was
Okay.
sitting there, the lady's like, "You okay? So you tested strep for?"
Cap.
No, I'm dead serious. You tested.
Cap.
Let me speak my piece.
He's want to spell out the name.
All right. D. Not Swan. CHRIS.
No.
I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
Come on, bro. Can't be doing that. Bro.
No, all right, I'm locking real quick. But but I remember I got tested by the lady. And she's like, "Okay, so you got mono," and because I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but it rung a bell. I was like, "And they call that like the kissing disease?" And I kind of looked at her. She was like, looked at me like, because I was like looking at her kind of funny, and she was like, "Is something wrong?" I was like, "Yeah, like, can I be honest with you real quick? Like, I mean, I know you don't know me, but like straight up, I haven't like kissed nobody like in a minute. So like, who?" And I was like, "So how is there some other way you can get this, or is the test like straight up wrong?" And she was like, no, you can get it through like sharing food or drinks or, or something like that. And I was like, well, yeah, that's probably what happened. Okay, so I went to go eat breakfast the following morning in the calf before I went home. Dog, I actually took a look at the cups. They might as well have not have been washed.
Yeah.
I was like, this is where I got it from.
Yeah.
I was like,
bro.
I mean, I could have eaten after a teammate, but like, I don't think so. I don't normally won't eat straight off a team.
Bro,
Off a
listen,
teammate.
bro. I remember when the calf, they used to have fucking, my freshman with COVID was like fucking going through the shits. I remember the calf used to have fucking paper like to go boxes were not like fucking paper plates. All fucking like paper utensils. I mean not paper utensils, like plastic utensils. They had the fucking 16-ounce paper cups that you're able to put a lid in and grab a fucking straw with. It wasn't until like my sophomore year when I guess when things were like, okay, well, we're back to normal now. We're like shit's like this now. And like even then my sophomore year, like they started like still giving out straws and shit. But now, like
I mean, they had paper plates in there one day,
They did. They had it for
I mean,
like,
of
but it's probably
course,
because they didn't like wash it.
but
Wash it.
the only time like you ever see that shit is when like they wash their shit, it's like broke. Or if not, they just don't feel like washing dishes. Or not they have like not have enough staff to wash dishes.
yeah,
So-
they don't sometimes they definitely were low on staff after Christmas break because we had paper plates for like 3 days and shit. And now we have the fucking tiny fucking paper cups and I want to die because I want a big paper cup.
Just might as well just take whatever bottle you're using for that day, go in and take the beverage you want. And
Coffee? No.
Uh,
Hell no.
I live with Joe's pretty much, so I get coffee all the time. And I never
Yeah.
even drank coffee before I got to school, before I got to college.
Yeah, you asked me that one day. You're like, "What's good coffee?" It's
Yeah, like what
oh.
is the good coffee? Because I don't drink hot coffee.
Yeah.
But when it's ice, dude, you should see me, dude.
Now the best hot coffee though is a latte, bro.
Yeah. No.
kind of
I
Serious?
disagree. A cortado.
Yeah,
Cortado,
What
bro.
is that?
Oh, you can't get it at Starbucks. Bro.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
It's
Hell
so
no.
good.
I know what you're talking about though. Hold on. But usually like when I go down to Joe's, bro, like they know like I'm honest with you, like I hate the taste of like the actual like I guess what coffee beans itself.
Yeah.
So like I really be like, yo, like just hook me up with like something sweet and just make it a latte. So they be throwing like some like random ass like fucking like flavor shit in there. But that should be sweet as hell.
So like, at first the original African American lady who was in there, I went to high school with her son, and so I knew her pretty well. And so every time I went in there, she like, you want the, and they call it the nightmare. I don't know what's all in it, but it was good when I had it the first time. So I just give her the nod, and she was like, "Got you, baby, appreciate it." And then she left. I don't know what she's doing right now, but then there's
But
another.
she broke her toe.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
But she'll be better, don't worry.
I need her back, bro. She's the most
Facts.
consistent lady.
Exactly. And then for a minute, for a couple weeks, I'm sitting here struggling. Like, dude, I don't even have a drink to drink, and I just be asking like random people, like, "Hey, what do you get?" Just to try it out. But then they end up there's this girl. There's actually one of our RAs on this floor. I mean, in this building, and then it was behind the counter with some other person, and they were like, "Ooh, make them a TikTok drink." I looked at them like, and it's like, you know what TikTok drink looks like? I'm like, I don't even have TikTok, like, to be honest with you. And then she's like, oh, well, it's supposed to take like brownies. I was like, yes.
I was there.
You were there. You was right next to me. And I was like, yes. She made it. So now every time I walk in there, she's in there, and I'll just be like, she was like, got you. Don't even have to say words. Just,
So it really tastes like brownies?
it's sweet. It's like, almost like, I think they call it like a ice mocha, but then it's like, got some like, was it not nutmeg? It's some type of nut cream. No,
Oh.
that's not what I'm.
And we're ending it right there.
Wow. Time out. So, like some type of cream.
All right.
Some type of cream that has like some type of pause nut. God told.
All right. We're over time, which is fine, but we'll end it. We'll end it on that.
Hey, bring it off like that. Oh, that boy.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the episode, and yeah, it was fun, and we'll see you next week. Like, subscribe, comment what you think Chris's name should be in the R&B/rock and roll gang.
Comment.
And we'll see you next Wednesday. Peace. coming, Chris. Hey, Chris,